chappies. How's everyone doing today? I do hope you're doing well. We're a bit unstable at the moment, so just give us a few moments to level. You're just gonna let us. Average stream rate a bit too high. So just clicking on the inspector. I shouldn't think it'll be alright. We're at 7:20:30. Yeah, inspector says we're okay. Twitch inspector. There's the Twitch inspector. There we go. Obviously that's my page, but you can sign in on yours if you want. No, they say we're fine. That's cool. There we go. Okay, here we are, chappies. Here we are, back on ESO. Back in the world of Tamriel. Yes, we're back on Streamlabs Mobile, aka Streamlabs Console. And we're ready to carry on a bit of the main storyline with Sheogorov. There you go. Yeah, Twitch is finally caught up. It says we're excellent. In the Grantwoods, and I just came here to come and pick up the Munda Stone. Munda Stone is an item over here which gives you powers, which are effect, bonus effect, kind of bonus passive effect. So this one is the tower. You don't need that one. Majority you'll remember Munda Stones from Skyrim. They're pretty much the same. The signs changed a little bit from the actual Skyrim. They all have different signs now. They're not just the whole Nordic pillar wrapped in or should I say as they were previously. And now, because we've been stood here long enough, we've got a sky shard over here. So let's go and grab the sky shard. There's some fish there as well. And I will be honest, today my eyes are not too good. They're very tired. There we go, we got that sky shark. Hello. Okay, fishing. There's a lake fishing hole. Now what we need to do for fishing is we select a bait by holding A. And we need to find a lake bait. In this case it's guts.
I know this is supposed to be relaxing, but I just want to dive in there and grab the fish with my hands. How do you stay so still?
Oh yeah, Ember doesn't like fishing, does she? Which is weird. So we shan't be doing that with Ember. It's alright. As she said, it's because she doesn't like standing still, apparently. Okay. So, previously we had headed up towards the actual Elden Root, the giant tree. That's because it's the end of the stream and we wanted to get to the main part of this area. What I suggest we actually do is head down this route here and do all the side missions which are found down this route here. Currently at the moment we are stood on a cliff face up here. Right next to where that is. Yeah. We have to go down. Where's the stone gone? There it is. I'm just gonna Skyrim it off the cliff. Obviously we're gonna step Skyrim it. Ooh, that was a bit of a heavy one. I don't think I've ever been on this part of the cliff thing. I didn't know there was a troll up here. Oh no. Oh good. I thought I got stuck in a crevice then. Hey, chest. Uh-oh. There you go. You got it. Not that way? It must be that way. How the hell are you supposed to get to this chest then? You must have literally fall down the cliff to get to this chest. Because there ain't no way anybody's going to look behind that tree. Oh, wow. Because that's the town we just left. Haven City Gates. Okay. Oh, let's leave the city limits, and we can actually have. Ah, there's a mission over there. Still thinks we're in the city. There you go. Now, I believe there's a dungeon over here somewhere. There has to be. There's definitely a dungeon type thing there. There's also a mission over here and a mission over here. Well, we found a delve over there now. Okay. Shall we go to this mission? Merchant. Enda.
Excuse me, I hate to bother you, but are you from this area? Could you help me find my husband? He went off again and I don't know what to do.
Tell me about
My
him.
husband is a talented minstrel. Very talented. We live in Auridon, but he came to Gratwood to play for New Faces. He was only supposed to be gone for a few weeks, but after 2 months passed, I figured I'd better come look for him.
And you've had no luck?
No, and this isn't the first time. His songs, you see, they make the heart soar. He has many ardent admirers, and his will isn't so strong. The last town on his itinerary was South Point. I went there, but they wouldn't let me in.
I'll look for him in South Point.
Saurian is very much aware of the depths of his talent. That can rub some people the wrong way. I do hope he hasn't landed in trouble he can neither sing nor play his way out of.
Dear. Why did your husband come to Grantwood?
He's already well known across Auradon, but with the rise of the Dominion, all of Valenwood opened up to him. Places we couldn't travel before. He wanted his fame to spread all the way to the Imperial City. I just want to find him and go home.
What kind of music does he play?
Songs of love and romance. He says he can only sing about those things which resonate with his soul. But I've begun to suspect he's more concerned with amassing admirers than coin.
Do you know where he is now?
No. He intended to play every inn across Valenwood. I went to see if he made it to South Point, but I was turned away by soldiers. This is my first trip to Grantwood, so I don't know much about the area, and I don't want to. Auradon is far more beautiful.
That's a bit of a controversial thing there. Oh, Norbert! Each has its own beauty. Grantwood has been updated, and so has Auradon. There's another mission over there. Cave of Broken Sails. That's South Point, obviously.
You eat that flower. I can't let
Oh,
you
these
harm
guys.
this forest without penance. The Green Pact demands that you pay for your indiscretions.
But
He's a
this
foreigner.
Khajiit loves to eat flowers. You're insane. Put that axe away. I have done nothing wrong.
The plants and the trees are sacred to the Bosmer. All true Bosmer, at any rate. I demand retribution for the flower you slaughtered and devoured.
Someone help. You there. Please, talk some sense into that elf. He's a lunatic.
Again, this is a
Khajiit
repeatable.
thinks he can walk into this forest and kill and maim at his leisure. He may not follow the Green Pact, but I do. And I'll have him learn respect for the flowers and the trees before this day is done.
Then tell him about it. Don't just flipping kill him. Ask him to learn about it and then get him to, you know, recompense in that way. Well, it's a repeatable, and we're probably going to come across these two again.
It's always a misunderstanding. You know how many buffoons stumble into this place to tear up flowers and kick the trees? Damn it, the fool isn't worth it. Wasn't going to hurt him anyway, just scare him a little.
Fine.
Sorry, Cat. I let my anger get to me.
I understand. One time my brother, under the influence of skooma, also attacked me. Luckily, he could not climb trees in that state, though it was humorous to see him try.
There we go. Hey! Bonja! Let's get you a shout out, Chico. How you doing? I do hope you're well. Yes, we're back on Elder Scrolls. Back in the Groundwood. And my eyes are not too good today.
Yep, still seeing 20 fingers. That can't be good.
Engor!
Captain, are there two of you standing there?
Captain, what are you talking about? Yeah, I know exactly how you feel, mate. It's the time of year. Yep. And we just got that storm, which you guys had, which brought you all that snow. Yeah, it was really windy over here for the last few nights as well. Yeah. Took out a lot of power in Scotland, Northern Ireland and Wales. Luckily enough, wasn't too bad here. Just blew out my window a bit. Captain, what are you talking about?
Oh, I thought you were someone else. I guess I'm still seeing double. And also hallucinating. I took a blow to the head during the mutiny. Been double hallucinating ever since.
Mutiny? What mutiny?
I was quartermaster on the Albatross until Broughty Bloodshark led a mutiny. He and his traitors captured most of the crew while we explored the Cave of Broken Sails for a lost treasure. Captain should be up by the cave. She can tell you more.
There we go. Let's get you a cup of tea, make you feel better. I'll go talk to your captain. Oh, hello. Who's this? Really, woman? Why are you following me about? Sorry, I saw earlier in Hugh's Bane. Admittedly, I was actually playing Kadashi at the time, and I was doing a daily. But yeah. Here you go. Captain Limwin.
You aren't with the Dominion, are you?
Technically speaking, yes. Why do you ask?
I'm captain of the independent sailing vessel Albatross. We found a map to an Imperial treasury that led us here, to the Cave of Broken Sails. But when we tried to claim it, our fortunes ebbed with the tides.
What happened?
We are tired of sailing independently. We planned to hand over the treasure to the Thalmor so they could make us privateers. But Broughty Bloodshark
Not a good
led
idea.
mutiny, captured most of my crew and kidnapped my wife. Once he has the treasure, he'll kill them all.
Might be able to help, but I need to know more.
Of course. You're the only hope I have of getting my wife back from Broughty Bloodshark. I'll tell you everything I know about the Imperial death traps inside that cave.
Why did Broughty Bloodshark kidnap your
Broughty
wife?
Bloodshark thinks she can unravel the secrets of the treasure's guardians. He'll keep her alive until she's no longer useful. Or until he sees me. Said he'd kill her the moment I show my face. Bastard.
What sort of dangers can I expect in there?
Undead guardians. The Imperials must really want to keep people away from the treasure if they resorted to necromancy. Oh, and watch the floors for traps. Fire, spike plates. One wrong step and you'll be mutton on a spit.
How did you escape?
I ran. Sword arm was useless, and there's no way I can rescue my crew if I'm dead. Didn't realize so few of us escaped. But you're nowhere near as banged up. If you help rescue my crew, my wife, well, not all the treasure has to go to Eldenroot.
That's all I need to know. I'll head
All
inside
right.
the cave.
You can access the cave through the old mine behind me. Oh, and if you spot any of my crew, send them this way. We'll need more numbers to take out the mutineers.
Goodbye! Hey, another dungeon crawl. Another Albatross crewman. Oh dear. Diary of Clement Nolami. Oh dear. Stupid thing. Go away. It seems I only just signed on with the Albatross, but it's been more than 2 years since I saw the great elden tree or walked along the forest path on Brackenleaf. Yay! Yay! Heck yeah. Yeah. Along the forest path to Brackenleaf. To think I might return home with a share of treasure and a king's pardon. My gran won't be able to swallow, her tongue will swell so big. And he'll see all this seagoing nonsense wasn't a waste. I remember the first day he took me to Haven. I think he meant to scare me with the size of the ships and the crashing of the waves, but all I could hear was the call of... Really? Go away. Call of the gulls and the chatter of the sailors, so much different than the crows and ravens of Valenwood. I took every chance to go to the beaches after that. But Ma always believed in me, even when I told them I was leaving South Point. She cried, of course, because that's what Ma's do when their sons leave, but she had no harsh words for me. I hope my share of the treasure has a few gemstones or pearls. I can bring them back to her. I don't think she's ever seen a pearl. Really? Damn. Poor chap. Sailor appears to have died recently. His clothing has obvious burns and scorched pants appears to have fused to his legs. Oh dear. Goodbye. Oh, my charger's just run out. Really? Inventory. I really gotta work on that. Charge. There we go. Soul gems is what powers your enchantments on your weapons. That was a waste of an ultimate ember. Come on now. Sailor seems to have died recently. A variety of puncture wounds near her legs and both feet were clearly punctured, though it appears through the sailor crawl before she expired. Spike traps. And fire traps. The other sailors, funny colours. There we go. They're not really a worry. Another crewman's body.
Help!
Sailors...
Is anyone there? Help!
Be with you shortly, mate. A sailor seemed to have died very recently. Her torn shirt barely hides her lacerated chest. Various claw marks ripped her torso to shreds. Nope, no heavy stacks. Hello. Bulldog.
I surrender. Wait, you're not one of those mutineer bastards. Please, you have to help me.
Who are
A
you?
sailor on the Albatross. There was a mutiny. Broughty Bloodshark captured us. and forced us to set off the traps in this damned cave. We fell one by one. Some of us ran, but I haven't seen any other crew. Aside from Nutal, I mean.
Who's
He's
Nutal?
my trained monkey. Well, he's more than that. Full-fledged crew monkey of the Albatross. We have him untie hard-to-reach knots in the rigging. Wait, have you seen any of my crew? We can't be the only ones to escape the bloodbath in the cave.
Captain Limwin asked me to send anyone I found to the mouth of the
The
cave.
captain's alive? Rachin's luck. That's good news. Listen, Broughty Bloodshark is dead set on getting into the Imperial Vault. If Captain Linwen sent you to find the crew, you'd better get there before that bloodthirsty bastard kills them all off.
How did you make it past
Here,
the traps?
take this bag of dried fruit. Toss some at the disarming mechanism, and Nutal will do the rest. That little guy is the only way I made it through. You two stay safe. I'll find the captain. We won't leave you to do this alone.
Goodbye. Now we got a monkey friend with us. Hello, Nutal. Is this one I think this one's disarmed. Use dry fruit. Yep. There's a mission over there. Ah, it's down through here. It's probably one of those, you found a dead body with a piece of jewelry on it. Return this piece of jewelry to their loved one. Oh,
Excuse
it's a
me.
ghost.
I say, excuse me?
DevKidVideo.
I do beg your pardon, but would you happen to be amongst the living? Everything is so hazy. Oh, I'm talking to another corpse, aren't I? Damn my ghostly eyes.
No, I'm alive.
Like the stars. I've been trapped in this dank catacomb for countless years. I'm bound here by a powerful necromantic ritual, and I'd rather that weren't the case.
What kind of ritual?
A simple ritual designed to keep this facility staffed with undead for hundreds of years. But Imperial mages decided to meddle, and it cost us our lives. I can end it, but I haven't been able to find their skulls. Residual foci, of course.
I'll get you the skulls, but how do you know so much about the ritual?
It was my ritual. 3 Imperial mages hired me to turn condemned prisoners into an undead force. The Empire frowned on necromancy, you see, but when it came time to perform the ritual, they locked me in with the prisoners.
Why did the Imperial mages betray
Those
you?
small-minded fools were too concerned with politics. They thought if they could control the ritual itself, they'd have no need for me. The height of arrogance, to think they could begin to understand the complexity of my preservation ritual.
Why did they want... what did they want with undead troops?
The undead don't eat, sleep, or breathe. They make perfect guardians for a place such as this. And I suppose a secret cache isn't very secret if you have to replace the troops every 6 months.
Which Imperial mages? What were their names?
Arya, Taldius, and their small-minded commander, Museus. When their imperfect grasp of the ritual destroyed us, they locked our souls to the mortal realm.
Why do you need their skulls to stop the ritual?
Because they thought the principles of necromantic binding were the same as conjuration circles.
Oh
Instead,
dear.
the magic flowed through their very minds, turning their skulls into imbued foci. I can end this cascading effect if I possess their skulls.
Yeah, but you can also become a necromancer. I mean, a true lich. So, swig of juice. Goodbye! See you in a bit. Gonna have to end up killing you, of course. There's one. Arya's skull. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back, loop around. Get this other skull. We're still in combat. Shut up. Oh. That didn't last long, did it? Beyond the trap. Got to loot that body. Oh, did we just... We had it. We had... Tempest. You're welcome, mate. Go ahead. Oh, no book. Ah, fire traps. Careful with fires, chaps. Siege weaponry. Okay. What do you want to talk about, mister? Eek, eek. Watch the monkey. You see, Nuttall is extremely agitated. He seems ready to bolt down the hallway, but keeps staring at you. Follow the monkey. Don't worry, Professor won't let the monkey come to harm. Oh, hello. Captain Naewyn.
You work fast. Bullock found us and told us what happened. All we had to do was follow the trail of corpses and disarmed traps. Bullock said you went after the treasure that had Broughty Bloodshock so worked up. Did you find it?
There was never any treasure here, just a cache of Imperial war
Let me see
supplies.
those papers. Preservation room. Oh no. Browdy Bloodshark doesn't have enough mutineers to crew the Albatross. Bulog Septi kept going on about needing a skeleton crew. I think he meant a crew literally made of skeletons.
Can he do
It
that?
must be why he needs my wife. The writing on the back of Faenir's map was coded, except for the phrase, preservation ritual. That must be it. Once she decodes the ritual, Browdy Bloodshark will turn my crew into his undead minions.
How do we stop
The last
him?
we saw, Bosun Fearin guarded the long hall into the great cavern. If that crafty bastard sees me approach, he'll fall back and warn Browdy Bloodshark. Then my wife dies.
What do you need
If
me
he
to
hasn't
do?
already fallen to the undead, I want you to hold his attention while we slip by and free up some more of my crew. Oh, Bulog wanted to speak with you before you left. But if you just want to get moving, we'll see you inside the great cavern.
Goodbye. Where's Bulog? Bulog. Hello, Bulog.
The captain's concerned about Faenir. She should be. But I spent a lot of time in the crow's nest, so I always try to know what's ahead of me. I last saw Hironi and Radier near the great cavern. They may know more about Browdy Bloodshark's plans. Neither are mutineers.
Tell me about Hironi.
She was Browdy Bloodshark's lover, but they had a falling out. They fought so much the captain had to put them on separate watches. She takes whatever side he doesn't, so she's no mutineer. But Hironi knows how he thinks. She might have insight that we don't.
What about Reindeer?
He's a Lord who
Reindeer.
came aboard the Albatross with Browdy Bloodshark, but made an oath of loyalty to the captain. He refused to join the mutiny when it happened. The two were Axe Brothers, or something like that. So Radier may have a sense of what comes next.
Goodbye. Okay, we're going to talk to the ghost first, then we'll go fight the two people. Ow. Oh yeah, we ain't got the monkey anymore. We can literally just run over the edge, not get hurt.
It's you again, isn't it? Do you have the skulls? Blast! Am I talking to a corpse again?
No, it's me, I'm
Wonderful.
still alive.
If you simply hand me the skulls, I'll be able to reverse the effects of that preservation ritual.
How do I hand skulls to a ghost?
I keep forgetting. You're the one who seems ghostly to me, you see. You'll need to do this then. If
You go
enter the
ahead, Ishiko.
preservation room,
Remember,
you'll
it's Guilds
find
and
their
Glory.
spirits locked into an echo of
And
their
we're
final
currently
moments.
free
Reuniting
ESO
skull with
Plus for a
spirit
few days
should
as well.
do it.
So, remember Gold Coast, yeah, basically the Thieves Guild DLC, the Assassin's Guild DLC, Hrothgar and the Imperial City are giving extras. And you can get the event tickets as well today as well. So you go do those. I did some earlier. Where is the
Can't you see
preservation
it?
room?
Oh, right. The walls. There's a lever around here that opens a secret passage. I don't remember where it is, or I'd help you find it. I haven't needed to worry about walls in quite some time.
Well, there's the problem I find is that I get so bored. There's so many flipping dailies to do now, especially if you have all the chapters. It's annoying. Where did okay.
His power keeps growing. It's nothing like we practiced.
There's too much power! I can't contain it!
Something's wrong. His body isn't like the others.
You've done it. You've freed me. Those fools thought they were necromancers. But in their ignorance, they killed and raised everyone inside this facility. Not just those condemned to die. If this place wasn't so well hidden, its effects could have spread to Grotwood itself.
What will you do now?
I don't know. With the ritual ended, the undead in this facility should slowly fade with time. As for myself, well, I suppose I could approach the Mages Guild, see if my services could be of use. Well, I'm sure I'll figure something out.
You won't be the only ghost tutoring in the Guild's College. See you later, matey. Probably. Okay, time to crack on with the other mission. To the right.
You'll not get past me!
There you go. That's the second in command. None of you bloody got hurt. Stop lying. Oh, you're fine, mate.
Who are you? What, you want to chat? Thought this day couldn't get any stranger.
Bolog said you were close to Bandoria
He picks a
Bloodshot.
time like this to gossip? Yeah, I took a serpent to my breast. Should I be surprised it bit? Don't see why it concerns you.
I'm here to stop him.
Then hurry. There's a code on the back of the treasure map, and he's forcing the captain's wife to break it. Seems the undead in here can't truly die. So if he breaks the code, they're his to command. When you kill him, don't you dare make it gentle.
Okay. No? Anyone else here?
Come to stare at a dying nod, eh? Hate to disappoint you. None of it's fatal.
I'm here to stop.
Guess we're allies.
Blue.
Never thought he'd be the type for gold madness. But treasure chipped away at his honor. Said he was angry the captain wanted to buy our way into the Dominion, the liar. I laughed when he realized the treasure wasn't gold.
What's
He
he planning?
always wanted to carve out his own empire. With these siege weapons and supplies, he thinks he can do it. But where's he going to get the soldiers to use them? He's an oathbreaker and a fool. If you don't put him out of his misery...
Yeah. Well, neither of them give me any information. Oh, shut up. You're fine. No, just use this rusty armor. Place is bigger than my cave. Nice coming or what? You're all a bunch of useless so-and-sos.
Nice work back there. Nuttall found an old vent that led to this chamber. More climbing than I'd have liked, but we made it through. My crew is making short work of the mutineers behind us, but there are still plenty more in the cavern.
Yeah, I know how you feel. Let's stop.
Agreed.
Dude.
But we need to draw him out. Otherwise, he'll order the mutineers to kill my crew. And if he sees my face, Fainir is as good as dead. We have to be smart about this.
How do we draw him out?
Fire. There's a barrel of kindle pitch on the docks. If you burn the Imperial war supplies on the docks, everyone will be too focused on putting it out to worry about Browdy Bloodshark. When he shows his face, you can stick a blade through it.
Hurrying the level is not always the best way to actually make a better weapon, as it were. It all really depends on your technique and what you're expecting. You want me to do this on my own?
Take this whistle. Give it a sharp blast, and my crew will help you fight any mutineers in your path. Once they're distracted, we'll keep the mutineers off your back while you hunt Browdy Bloodshark. Good luck.
I'm trying to remember whether or not this whole thing is you have to use a whistle. Yeah, it is one where we actually have to do the whole thing. Okay, that's fine. Pardon me. Yeah, what are you planning on, hey, hello Bruno. Ishiko, what are you actually planning on eventually making your build to be? Shout out at Ruler. There we go. Sneak on me? Sneaky, sneaky. We don't need no whistle. Go away.
Fools! What are you doing out there?
Question is are you want to be self-sustaining, or you gonna team it, or...
Did the captain put you up to this? That's all you can manage? I'll kill you, my...
Captain isn't anything to worry about. Wow. I didn't even go into lightning form. Okay, we got to check the rest of the cabin just in case there's law books. Something's going crazy on Discord. Don't know what that is. Oops. Okay. Try this side. Nope. Aww. Poo. Okay, let's try the banister. Haha. Oh. Oh. Yay. Now he's the king of the world. I'm not even sure where the sky shard is in this bloody cabin. There we go. Okay. Sorry, getting whispers. There we go. Run mode! Oh, did I just get stuck? Zoom your blaming camera in, Gemma, then you can actually see where you're going. Yeah, there's supposed to be a sky shard. Can't remember where the feck it is, though.
We have to get out of here.
It's alright, we killed him. He's dead.
You don't understand. He's insane. He'll keep trying to control the undead until he succeeds.
He's
Then
dead.
it's over. There's no way the mutineers will fight without him. Toward the end, he frightened even his most loyal sailors. Have you seen Captain Linwin? Is she all right?
Yeah, she's fine. And we've stopped the ritual, so no more undead. She sent me to
Thank
find
the
you.
gods. If only I'd burned the cursed map to this place. But perhaps there's something to salvage here. The Dominion will welcome a cave full of Imperial war supplies. That should be enough for a full pardon and a letter of marque.
full pardon for
You must
what?
know of our raids across the long coast. Well, that's behind us now. The treasure will wipe our debts clean so we can put our talents to use in the Queen's own navy. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to find my wife.
See you outside. Oh dear. I miss 8% force lock. Not gonna do it. Nope. Ah! I always... Oh, up. Yay! Eh. There we go.
He said if I didn't break the code, he'd kill my friends in front of me.
The traitors lost their fight once you killed Broughty Bloodshark. I'd rather hang the lot of them, but Fania said some were coerced into it. Even so, they'll need some kind of punishment.
What will you
What
do
we
now?
first planned to do. Once we inventory the weapons and supplies in this cave, we'll present the list to the Thalmor. If they like what they see, they'll give us our amnesty and make us part of the Queen's own navy.
The Falmar douches. Sorry, Falmor. Falmar are also douches. Fania said you were raiders?
We were, but those days are over. I should have seen they never would be for Broughty Bloodshark. The damnable thing is, he was an excellent first mate. Up until the promise of treasure warped his mind, I suppose.
What you do with the
Those who
mutineers?
planned it will hang. The rest who were forced into it, they can leave, unless my crew objects. I need to spend some time with Fania. Before you go, find Bulag. He put something together for you. Our way of saying thanks.
What do you mean?
It may not be much, but Bulag scraped together a reward. We can't exactly pay you in catapults. Not if we want the Dominion to take us in.
I
What
don't
you
want no
did for
catapults,
us,
mate. I don't do PvP.
We won't forget it.
Why do you call your ship the
Because
Albatross?
it's the unluckiest thing I could think of. The sight of those birds terrifies sailors from one end of Tamriel to the other. You'd think they were Daedric princes with wings.
Why don't you ship after a lucky
I
bird?
don't want
Because
my
she's a
ship
prior.
filled with superstitious fools moaning about the Draugr below the waves, or cursed gold and treasure chests. I want a straight-backed crew ready to knock the Draugr overboard and dispel ancient curses, so we can spend the gold.
I wouldn't worry about Draugr under the waves, mate. They'll disintegrate over time. There we go.
Beg for mercy. The captain may hear you out.
Fools thought betraying the captain would pay off.
They must have something
The
worth
captain
taking.
decide what to do
with you.
This one has full pockets.
You killed your own crew. Now you bury them.
Where's the blooming sky shard? There's gotta be one. There's always a sky shard in a delve.
Can't say where the Albatross will head next, but you're always welcome aboard. None of
I
us will
can't
forget what you did
see.
here.
Well,
And Nutal won't forget either.
I can't say that the fact that I remember coming across the Albatross again. Do you remember, Rulo? I'm glad I
Saving
could
our
help.
lives is a little more than just help. Next time you see us, we'll be privateers. Nutal and I are going to miss you. We scrounged a bit and came up with something. I hope it serves you well.
I would have thought we would have seen him in the High Isles. Complete quest. Where's this fucking sky shard. Am I going blind or something? Well, I am blind, but that's not the point.
You're lucky we have an angle.
No, I don't. Because I most certainly will remember Nutel. You know. Full crew monkey, as he called him. Okay. Oh, it's not a dungeon. It's just a cave, apparently. Then no, there is no sky shard in here. That's alright. Void. Moving on. You and me had both the same idea.
Which one of these bastards has my ring?
Which one of these bastards has my ring?
Uh-oh, the old games where everybody had the same lines. Ah! Sorry, the old chapters. See you later, Nutel. Maybe, I don't know, hopefully. The next chapter doesn't have any coastline. Not your fault. Nothing I could do about the 30-second lag between... it's a pain in the ass. It's natural. Okay, so we've got the Grey Mare. We're gonna go get the Grey Mare Way Shrine, and we've got the Salus actual delve over there in the hillside as well. I believe there's a very important house around here somewhere as well. So we'll go over there as well. First, hello. Should always check behind the wall. No? Yeah, so I got my event tickets for today, Runelight, so don't worry about that. So that's all sorted. Haven't done my daily dungeons either. Again, I didn't do a daily dungeon yesterday, so I'm not really fussed about it because I've already got Sheo up to where he's supposed to do with his gear. So that's cool. I have got my new character to think of as well. Oh! That's on the cliff face. Easiest way to get there is actually to go to that delve. So we'll go to the delve. Yeah, so did anybody in chat watch the global reveal the other night? Anybody have any thoughts on what you saw? Yeah. Here's the great...
Soldier, I appreciate your vigilance, but the Argonians and the Grey Mire are guests.
The event tickets.
Refrain from any further displays of zeal, or I'll have you scrub down the barricade. Dismissed.
Shush, woman, I want to talk to chat. So if I go into Crown Store, there's an event going on. It's called... if I go to... there it is. Guilds and Glory, it's called. Basically, the Dark Brotherhood, Imperial City, Orsinium, and Thieves Guild DLCs are currently giving bonus daily events coffers. And you also pick up 2 event tickets, which you can then end up spending at that lady. Hey, Seb, the impresario. She's currently... Let's get see Seb. She's currently got a pet available. If I was to go into my collections... pets. Pets. Daedric. There he is. This is the new pet which you can get from the event. It's a tiny little Molag Bal. It's basically an imp with the skin of Molag Bal.
I love a good fire. Reminds me of being a kid. Being hungry wasn't so bad when you were warm.
But the event offers are good, especially if you're trying to get your styles up. The number of styles you got. 1. Now, do we do the grey first? Daily quests. For example, in, let's say, Hughesbane, or the Gold Coast. Let's say Gold Coast, actually, it's easiest. If you were to go to the Gold Coast, and you were to go to the Bulletin Board, which I believe in the Gold Coast is somewhere around about here, you can pick up 1 or 2 daily quests. One of them is the Minotaur quest, and the other one is... Oh, what's it? What was the one I did this morning? It wasn't the Minotaur quest, it was the other one. Basically, it's a fetch quest. Go pick up this, go kill this enemy. You come back and you hand them in, and they'll give you extra coffers, extra, and event tickets. The other one, which is available in Khajiit, and that's the Arena Daily. Yeah, you can actually go take part in the arena. Pick up that mission. It's usually in the bulletin board, just about. Stop snapping to the icons, please. Usually around about here, in this area, that general area there. And you go talk to the dude up here. And set you off on the mission. With the... you could also take part in the Thieves Guild heist missions. You know, the daily heist missions, which you actually get from the Thieves Guild. Assassination missions. In the Thieves Guild dailies are, as I said, found... Hey, gee. Actually found in the Thieves Guild. I don't know why I have all these icons over the place. I haven't visited any of these places. Yeah, there it is. There's the actual Thieves, proper Thieves Den, the actual Thieves Guild. We're on the wrong character, really, for me to actually show you everything as you go. Shout out for and then Hrothgar, obviously. Wait, stop it. Hrothgar. There it is, there's Orsinium. And you'll just find the normal dailies in the Orsinium as well. Hey, gee, what street? Nice. That's alright, gee. Just debating, do I actually go and do this mission, which is actually quite a long one? Or do Probably we did a dungeon. Let's do this one. You're a merchant.
Despite my myriad talents, I must maintain a supply train in this backwoods marsh. We have excess stores. Feel free to peruse them.
No, I want to sell stuff. Namely trash. There we go. There you go. Ooh. There we go. And give some tea to CB Seb. And get the biscuit 10 to G.
Are you here about the refugees? I've already explained this to 3 inspectors from Eldenroot. Until their status is resolved, the Argonians are to remain within the enclosure.
Argonians? What's going on here?
Ifrey, someone who isn't going on about Argonian spies. Last year, this tribe arrived in Grotwood as refugees. But because we're all part of the Dominion now, my superiors can't decide what to do with them.
Could they be spying on the Dominion?
Absolutely not. This entire tribe was enslaved by Dark Elves. They have more reason to hate the Ebonheart Pact than you or I. But someone in Eldenroot decides to set an example, and now there are barricades. It's why I need outside help. Here's a list of the tribe's leaders. I need to know why they refuse to speak with us. Unless my report says they're cooperating, my superiors have an excuse to exile them.
I'll see what I can learn.
Soldiers and barricades aren't exactly a welcoming feast. But unless the Argonians are willing to speak with us, they won't stay in Grotwood for much longer.
What can you tell me about the tribe's leaders?
Utate is some kind of spiritual leader, friendly sort, Slimjar
Utate?
with eyes as cold and dead as her catches. As for No Fingers, I have no idea what he does, but the tribe respects him.
Oh. Yeah, by the way, G, we literally just had the storm which gave you all that snow the other week. It was windy as feck over here. Absolutely windy as anything. Blew out my windows. I believe a lot of people in Scotland and Wales and Ireland also was out without power for a while. And yes, G did make a video. She did another live. Yep. She was doing it whilst I was live. No, you're right. Not your fault. Okay. Oh no, really? Oh. Yes, I was startled when you absolutely sprayed snow all over your window. I was like, ah! Are the Falmor normally in charge of the soldiers? No, they're not.
As a Justicia, the Thorma Inner Council directs me to investigate and enforce Dominion law. They've never given me soldiers. Without an armed encampment, the Argonians might have trust in me. But that's not how they see it in Eldenroot.
What can you tell me of the tribe's lead? Oh, we've already had that conversation. Okay, now we're gonna go talk to a bunch of Argonians. It's alright, it's just the fact that we have to gain their trust. So that's what can take its time. Hello, Utate.
Welcome. What brings you to the Greymire?
Yeah. I swear you Utate is actually in a song. What brings you to Greymire?
Then you're a wandering soul, much like our tribe was. Without the gracious Wood Elves, we would still roam Tamriel in search of a new home. Once the Dominion understand the depth to our gratitude, I'm certain they'll remove the barricades.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Please, ask me anything.
What do you think of the Dominion?
The Dominion capital is the Wood Elf city of Elden Root. The bulk of its armies are Wood Elf soldiers. I see no difference between the Dominion and our Wood Elf benefactors.
What about the barricades around your
The
village?
tribe's leadership will soon meet to discuss this matter. Some fear the Dominion plan to enslave us, as the Dark Elves once did. I hope to put this absurdity to rest. You're welcome to attend the meeting, Wanderer. We have nothing to hide.
I myself currently am at 11C, but that's in my bedroom, so I don't know what it's outside.
Garnet Angel, Zone, Friendly, Safe, and Social PvE Guild for players of all levels. We have a fully stocked guild house with all craftable sets, a trial dummy, and Munda stones. We run regular events, a 2-weekly raffle, and have a weekly guild trader. We have an active Discord where you can chat, join events, or ask for help. Guild, Ralka Raiders.
How did your tribe end up in Groundwood?
We were slaves to Dark Elves for generations. When the Ebonheart Pact formed, we refused to fight beside our former captors. They called us traitors and banished us from our lands. We roamed Tamriel for years, and only stopped when we reached Grotwood.
Why did you
We
sell
asked
here?
the Wood Elves here for temporary shelter. Instead, they gave us the Greymire. All they asked was that we work the land and set aside some of our fish. For this, we must always be grateful.
What is your role in the tribe?
In Black Marsh, I was a tree minder. I tended the Hist, the great trees of our people. Here, I will become a spinner, to speak with the trees of Grotwood. I will lead my people to Ifra, the Wood Elf god of the forest.
Why do you want to become a spinner?
We've always thought that without the Hist, there can be no hatchlings. But with Ifra's guidance, I will find a way. Think of it. Argonians native to Grotwood, to our new way of life. Proud citizens of the Dominion which Queen Irene hopes to build.
Goodbye. Yeah. That's a bit of a difficult one. No fingers. This Argonian matches the description of No Fingers, one of the tribe's leaders. He appears to be sleeping. Hello, are you No Fingers? Argonian doesn't respond. He remains fast asleep. Nudge No Fingers with your foot. Nothing happens. He appears to be very heavily sleeping. Find another way to wake No Fingers. We have... Oh, book. Water? No. Is there anything else? Really? No. I don't want to toss water on him just yet. Very rude. He's asleep. He might be on night watch, you never know. Slim Jia.
Begone, outsider. You have no place here.
Can I ask you some questions?
I speak with warriors, not spoiled eggs.
You're asking me to fight you? Let's go with Persuade. I never had Persuade at this point, so it'll be interesting to actually, you know, do Persuasion here.
Your words are drenched in honey. How far do you stick your tongue up the beehive? Very well. Ask your questions.
What's your role in the tribe?
And I fish. I do it better than the rest. The others respect my strength. This tribe has forgotten how to survive. You want to know my role? I remind them what we left behind.
Anyone doing pledges?
What do you mean?
No matter how far this tribe wanders, they will always bathe elven boots with their tongues. Dark elves, high elves, a Nord with pointed ears would do. But some of us fought our slave masters. When they forget, I remind them.
You think the Dominion has slave
By
masters?
Dominion, you mean Queen Irene. She's like any dark elf matron, but her lash is an army of Balmor lackeys. The wood elves and Khajiit are the worst kind of slaves. They'll pave her road to victory with their own blood, and thank her for the privilege.
So you aren't in favor of the
Enough
Dominion?
questions. Utate called a meeting to discuss the barricades. If you're so eager to learn my thoughts, you should attend.
Goodbye. Again, I swear Utate is in a song. Okay. Don't want to. Oops.
What's going on? I'm up. I'm awake. I was dreaming of speckled fish. Now I'm hungry and wet. Explain yourself.
I need to ask you a few questions.
What you may have heard, a bucket of water to the face isn't a traditional Argonian greeting. But I'm not one to stand on ceremony. What's on your mind?
What's your role in the tribe?
My tribe left the Black Marsh. We brought along our native wildlife. None wanted the job, so I took charge. I prefer beasts to people. More pragmatic, less complicated. And you always know when one plans to eat you.
How does that make you a leader?
Doesn't. But when you're the one who keeps the Wamasu calm, nobody gets on your bad side. Ha! I had you. The tribe sees one who remains calm in the face of danger. And with this comes respect. Simple as that.
Why is your name No Figures?
Roamed from one end of Tamriel to the other, handling vicious beasts along the way. In all that time, I've never lost a finger. But the moment I call myself Lost No Fingers, a guar will tear off my arm.
What do you think of the Dominion?
As long as I can raise my guar and sleep in the shade, I don't care who rules this land. We want to live in peace, as a free people. If the Dominion supports us, then I support the Dominion.
What if they don't support you?
I'd find somewhere else to sleep in the shade. Some of the rough skins in this village might not see it the same way. I wouldn't go throwing buckets of water on them. You might lose a finger.
I'll keep that in mind.
I nearly slept through it. Udate wants to discuss the grumbling about the barricades. You should come. See how we govern ourselves.
Goodbye. I also see that there is a book there. Torchbug repellent. A mine discovered. Oh.
Thank you for coming, all of you. We have all heard the grumblings, but if this is to be our home, we must end this talk of defying the Dominion.
You tail-lifting fool! Do we ignore the slave pen they built around us? This wood elf god you follow corrupts your mind.
If Ifrit can give us hatchlings, Slimjaw, peace with the Dominion is our only chance of survival.
While you whisper to trees, the Dominion measures our wrists for manacles. I cannot allow this.
Slimja, what are you saying?
Utate.
Oh, dear.
You turn our people away from the Hist. I sanction you for your heresy.
Oh,
Slimja,
Hail Sithis!
Oh dear. Sifis doesn't care about that.
I knew of Slimja's anger, but to murder Utate, madness.
Why would Slimja do
Didn't
this?
you hear her? She leapt crest first from the cliffs of madness. The anger has burned a hole through her good sense. Killing Utate must be part of a larger plan.
What do you mean?
Slimja was once a shadow scale, a holy assassin
Well, duh.
feared throughout Black Marsh. To sanction Utate as she did was a signal. Her hunters will lie in wait for whatever comes next. They'll fight to the death, so we need to fight harder.
You want me to help kill Slimja's hunters?
One Dominion soldier dies at the hands of these fools. My entire tribe will pay for it. So yes, we need to kill them, if it isn't too much trouble. But have no fear. Comes when called can help you track them down.
Who's come when called?
That tiny guar sniffing at your ankle. Don't
Yeah, I
worry,
hear him.
It means he likes you. Sweep
I
the
wondered
beach
what that
camps
was.
for Slimja's hunters. I'll round up a few trusted friends and check the forest camps. We'll meet at the old sea cave west of the Grey Mire.
Alright, I'll meet you there.
Hurry. If any of Slimja's hunters attack Dominion soldiers, my tribe is doomed.
How could Comes When Called help me find the
I
Slimja's
trained the
hunters?
little one to work with the hunters. He's quite familiar with their scent. If they're around, he'll be happy to lead you to them. The hunters, less happy.
Goodbye. Hello, Comes When Called. Here. I gotta put the subtitles on. Accessibility.
Come do your trading here.
No. Interface. No. Okay. Video. No.
I've got what you need.
Ah, there you are. Yeah, subtitles on, subtitles on. Yeah. Actually. I'm so warm at the moment, I don't know why. I hope I'm not getting ill. Hey, Wamasu! Ah. Hello. How you doing? Well done. Any books? Any books? No books. No books. Ads! There.
You can't stop Mother Lightning. Hail Siphus.
I am Mother Lightning. Actually, no. Really? Is he in? Sorry. Nice. Hey, hunted. How are you? Now, with the event tickets, Ishiko, it will... You have to buy 3 items. Say ay ay. Ah, okay.
You're still breathing. Good. Breathing is good. Slimjaw's deeper in the sea cave. She's trying to gain control of Mother Lightning. If she manages this, the Dominion soldiers won't stand a chance.
Okay. Where is that gone? Scroll, please. Come on, let's get the family together, shall we? Yay! Nebben! Yay! So, scrolling down. Where's the global emotes? There it is. Yay, it's the family, we're all back together. There we go. Doing well, doing well. Back on ESO. What is Mother Lightning? Mother Lightning is a rather large Wamasu.
Giant lizards with lightning in their teeth are Wamasu. Mother Lightning laid their eggs and nurtured them to hatching. Everything about her is twice their size. It pains me to say, but you'll need to put her down when you kill Slimjaw.
What do you want me to do this?
I was once a shadow scale, just like Slimjaw. For me to kill her without sanction would be true heresy. I've lived my life without angering the Night Mother, and I'd rather not start now. But my friend Eagerteeth has no such restriction.
Oh dear. Eager teeth for
Yes,
Egwa?
the one chewing on that hunter's spine. She's a feisty one. I'll return to the village and chase away the Wamasu. If they sense Mother Lightning is
That's
in danger,
alright, Nerva.
they might stampede through the Grey Mire.
Alright, I'll take care of Slim Jam, Mother
Good
Lightning.
luck, friend. But with Eager Teeth by your side, you shouldn't have much trouble.
What's a shadow scale? Okay, for those who don't know, what's a shadow scale?
Argonians born under the sign of the shadow are special. Some are taken at birth and trained as assassins. We followed the god Sithis, and through his consort wife, we received sanctioned kills. I shouldn't say we. That life is long behind me.
Why did you leave?
Slimjaw and I first came to this tribe as liberators. But for every Argonian we freed, the Dark Elves tortured 10. I refused to cause more pain for my people. When the tribe was exiled, I remained as a protector. But I was too slow to protect Utate.
Goodbye. Here we go. Time to put down a giant Wamasu. The anti-G on the G launcher. The G damn bot. Yes.
You're the best.
Ooh, anything up here? No. Funny. Here she is, here's Mother Lightning. Oh dear. Really? Oh well. Where's he out? Yes, big hugs. Thank you. Am I going the right way? I don't know. Oh! What? What? Okay. Okay. That's weird. What? Apparently the South Point Way Train is right up there. Okay. Oh, I'm stuck on something. Let me up. sorry. Oh dear. H-U-G at and improve. Yep, sorry. This way. I didn't. I said sorry. Yeah, I keep trying to explain this to a lot of my work colleagues and a lot of Americans also. To English people, there's a difference between sorry and apologise. Sorry is just an off-the-cuff, you know, simple, you know. Little kind of like throwaway apology, as it were. And when an English person actually means to 100% apologise, they will use the word apologies or apologise or apologies.
Guard of Akatosh, Edge Runner V1, finally beat EDH.
Trading. Right
Oh,
here.
nice. I do need to talk to Roomlo about trials, though.
You're back. You stopped Slimjaw then. Oh no. Eager Teeth didn't survive, did she?
One whack, and it's scripted, the fact that she doesn't, so there's nothing we can do. She didn't survive the battle.
You'll be missed, Eager Teeth. But this is no time to mourn. Officer Parwinell grows impatient with our tribe. Perhaps if you were to calm the waters, she would leave us be.
Ah. Why do you want me to speak for your
None
tribe?
of the others will speak with her. They fear she'll find out about the fighting. So they cling to silence and hope I make it all go away. But I'm a terrible liar. There's no way I could disguise Utete and Slimjaw's absence.
You want me to lie about what
I
happened?
don't want the tribe forced out of its home. These people, my people, they found hope in the Grey Maya. I don't want it wrenched away from them due to Slimjaw's foolish actions. If I may ask, what will you tell her?
I'll do what I think is
As
right.
you should. I just hope what you think is right is what's best for my tribe.
Goodbye.
Now just calm down. I haven't made any decisions yet.
This is it. The Dominion plan to drive us out of Grotwood.
Hello.
My scouts reported sounds of battle along the beaches. This forces my hand. If I can't explain this immediately, my superiors will hear about this and assume the worst. I need you to tell me what's going on in the Grey Mire.
Gonna be honest with her. Some of the Argonians plan to attack your
Where
soldiers.
are they?
They're dead. I stopped them.
It seems I have little choice. If there are rebellious elements in the Grey Mire, I have to recommend the tribe be exiled.
Why? The tribe wants to live here in peace. Those who disagreed are now dead.
If you can assure me these people can be trusted, I'll push for them to remain. But if you have any doubts, speak plainly.
The Dominion has nothing to fear from these people.
Then that's all I need for my report. My superiors won't be happy, but I'm sure they'll get used to the idea eventually. Thank you for seeing the truth of the matter. I hope to have those wretched wooden barricades down within the month.
Those barricades have been here for fucking 9 years, love.
Argonians of the Grey Mire, as long as this tribe pledges itself to the Dominion, you will always have a home in Grotwood.
If it means we belong, we'll pledge. Right, Shatuna?
Yes.
divines. Whatever allows us to stay.
I'm glad you're all so excited. Please, if you have any questions, I'll answer what I can.
There we go. And let's pop out of here. This way, back this way, wasn't it? There we go.
How could you let that alchemist from Fair live? He was a monster.
First time I've heard a response over that mission. Yeah, that was a response from a mission which we completed in the last Elder Scrolls stream, where this alchemist had, yeah, we let an alchemist lad, boy really, live. Persuaded the father to actually not kill him, as it were. There's the mission. There's a mission up here. It really doesn't mean anything whether or not you let him live or die. To be honest. What she said was just flavor dialogue.
Trust me, Thane.
Be honest.
Magical transport is the only way this many Redguard could have appeared here so suddenly.
Mrs. Monstrosity Burns.
We need to
Zone,
cut them
LFT,
off before an
TTS,
entire
TFH,
army is on
TTS.
our doorstep.
It's Grimmo, everybody. Yeah. We really wanted to come up here, really, to try and get onto the other side of that cliff face, to get to the dolmen.
Tread carefully. An army is massing under our feet. I don't know how this happened. Somehow the Covenant has managed to fill this ruin with troops, and more seem to be arriving as if out of thin air.
Portals, love. Out of thin air?
Must be magic. No other explanation. This is the only entrance or exit to the ruin. The Redguards must be using a portal to enter the ruin. They probably thought they could avoid detection until they had a force big enough to attack.
What do you want to do about it? There's no way that they can actually amass
Mrs.
enough
Monstrosity
people
Burns.
in those
Zone,
ruins.
Happy face carrot.
In these ruins to actually take over the whole of Grantwood. No way. What do you want to do about
There's
it?
a portal, and I'll eat my armor if there isn't. We need to seal it before reinforcements arrive. A lone scout will have an easier time than a full force. We don't have the numbers to face them head-on anyway.
Hey! Hello, Josh. How you doing? Shiny, shiny, shiny. Let me do it.
I appreciate it. Take this wand and use it to disrupt the portal. Be careful, though. Don't try to fight everybody. It'll be a waste if you die before closing that portal.
Okay. Goodbye. Okay, so we're in Grantwood. Yeah. Yeah, it's windy as feck. You Americans sent us your weather. I got hardly any sleep. It's alright though. It's alright. I'll be able to hopefully catch up with some tonight. Yeah, my point is that apparently it's Covenant Red Guards which are entering this tiny little ruin just here through portals. We're in Grantwood. Why on earth do the Covenant want to take over Grantwood? The Red Guards are over here in the Alakir Desert and Bankorite. It would make much more sense that if they wanted to attack Dominion, they would they'd go for Alduin's. Well, Alduin and Somerset are well guarded, so if I was them, I'd actually go more for Malabor Tor or Greenshade. Probably more Malabor Tor, to be honest, because it's near the Gold Coast. Yeah, I know, but it's an alien ruin. But that's his hypothesis. His hypothesis, Crimo, he thinks that they're amassing an army to take on the Dominion. None of those are talkable. Eye. Okay, straightforward dungeon. Head straight across the stairs. Left, straight ahead. Just, yep, linear dungeon as usual. Okay, that's cool. That's the one-way door.
Pride of the lion. Run for Daggerfall.
Really? Daggerfall? Ooh. 8-star, my second 8-star chandelier, everybody. Thank you so much for the sub. Oh, Josh, you didn't have to do that.
Heart Josh Bunton Hart has subscribed. The Red Guard just want to hear you pooter.
Thank you so very much. Now, I don't know why the sound worked. I saw the alert. Alert worked. Why didn't I hear that?
The truth to those unworthy.
I hope you guys heard that.
Move to flank!
Thank you very much for the subscription, Josh. Didn't have to. I never expect anybody to subscribe. It's not necessary at all. I mean, I appreciate it when you do. I can't remember what I'm up to. I think I'm up to the point where if I get 35 sub points, I can get 2 new animated emote slots. No, 2 normal emote slots and 1 animated. That's where I'm up to at the moment. You mistyped what? My username. Okay. Yeah, you meant to subscribe to Gemma the TheTeaLady, as in golf tee. Yep. Oh. Books. got a blacksmithing increase. Okay, why are you not... Are you supposed to be a secret door? I think that's supposed to be a secret door. A dual wielding increase.
Only the dead will see an end to this.
Only 10 gold, really? Oh, you had 31 on you. There's the sky shard. Oh no, I got you, mate. Don't you worry. I know, I understood what you meant. Yeah, don't you worry. Red guards just want to hear you purr. Although, now I realise, I'm not actually playing my Khajiit. We're playing Sheogoro. I mean, we can do some dungeon delving later. Oh my god! What? Why are these Oblivion markers here? Not Oblivion, Deadlands. Daedra portal markers. Deadlands. That's just darn weird. That's not a wand, that's a staff. Sorry, checking for treasure chests. Hey, proficiency upgrade. That's unusual. Heavy armor increase. Good. I mean, when you're maxed out, you always forget about these skill books. It's alright. Maybe when we finish the armor this little path, we can switch over to Kadashi Daiko Khajiit and do a dungeon with her or something. Remote.
Any luck? Did you find the source of the invaders?
You're right about the portal. I closed it using the wand.
Excellent. To be honest, I wasn't sure you would return at all. This is a favorable turn. Now we can secure this area and ensure it is not a weak link in our defense of the region. You have my gratitude.
Complete quest. Sorry, I'm eating a packet of crunchies. Wheat crunchies, they're called. Crispy bacon flavour. They're by a company called, I think it's Smith's. Is it? Yes, Smith's. I can't remember. Anyway, we're supposed to be trying to get to that. Yeah. Can we get round here? I fear it's still further up the cliff. Yeah, most definitely still further up the cliff. Oh well. We'll have to wait until we get to the next fork in the road. Hey. Ah, thank you, Durban. Thank you very much. I really could do with some tea. Although I'm not going to leave you guys hanging, so we're not going to go. Ah, here's one of the special huts. Yeah. I got some juice with me, don't you worry. Sweet Breeze Cottage reveal. There you go. Yeah, I got some juice here. I'm gonna drink some now, don't you worry. There we go. Oh yeah, by the way, chappies, if you've noticed, I have put the channel points back on. So, go ahead. Also, if you feel that the fact that you can suggest kind of like channel point redemptions, which I can actually do, as you know, I'm pretty limited. I can't do the whole blurps, soundboards, and stickers things which we used to. Not at the moment. Go ahead. Right now, this is a place you must remember for the Halloween special, okay? This is a place where you come and get your pumpkins, okay? I'm not going to take anything. Now, this is a bit of a naughty place. Wood Elf lives here. And she's also a part of the Green Pact, but she loves her vegetables. Hence the vegetable garden. She's not supposed to have a vegetable garden. Recipe for Hawker Pie, yay! That should add that to our recipe list. What?
Oh, you can see me. It takes a keen mind to see someone in my position. Welcome. You'll find no rattling chains or slamming doors here. I promise. Just a lost soul, committed to a game that never ends.
Yeah. She's the Tales of Tribute founder. She created the game known as Tales of Tribute. Who are you?
I'm Philia. Or I was. It hardly matters. In life, I was a master of games. Games of all sorts. Cards, dice, parlor games. I loved them all. Alas, I ran afoul of a drunk who'd grown sick of me winning all the time. So he put a knife in me.
So that's why you linger here, because you were murdered?
In part. Truthfully, I think other forces keep me here. Before I died, I helped the Roysters Club craft their game. I played countless matches, but always won. To truly know a game, you must lose. Perhaps if I am defeated, my spirit will move on.
I'll challenge you to a tribute match.
Tempting, but I sense that you are not ready. Only
Nope.
a master can defeat me. Go and hone your craft. Challenge others and improve.
I don't
When
even
you
own a
reach
deck
the
at this
summit,
point.
Return to me. I would relish a challenge.
I can't play Tales of Tribute. I can't get my head around it. It's almost as worse as Caravan. Hello, kitty kitty. Yeah, so there's usually a wood elf around here. And she tends the garden. It's weird that she's not here. Oh, there's another delve there. I don't think we can get there. I think the cliff face is in the way. Can't zoom in anymore on the map. So, we shall head to Bone Orchard. Yay! But first, we gotta go down to the path first. Yeah, we're not supposed to actually come at the Bone Orchard from the reverse. I don't think. Or I don't think it's a good idea. Worm Cult Assassin? What? Okay. Rulebook discovered. Okay.
Mrs. Monstrosity Burns, Zone, LFT, 2DD VFH, and VBC2.
No, sorry. Oh, there's... Okay, I swear. Yeah. There it is. There's the Bone Orchard mission. Drink off. Hello.
Thought I'd be yapping here for eternity. Blasted wormies only have eyes for the empty ones. Very well. Tie me to your belt and we can get started. No time to lose.
What are you talking about? How can you talk?
How can you breathe? You just do without thinking much about it. It's the same with me in talking. Or worm cultists digging up old bones. Didn't ask if they belonged to anyone, did they? The wormies just started making skeletons.
I love this story. The worm cult is creating undead here?
Yes! Pieces of me are all over the place. It's rather disconcerting. I'm probably not the first skeleton you've had to reassemble, and I doubt I'll be the last. But once I'm walking again, we can figure out what the wormies want with the Bone Orchard. Deal?
Alright, I'll get your bones back from the worm cult.
Ah, quite the view from up here, eh? I meant the landscape. Don't get any ideas. All right, let's find the rest of me. Try searching the wormy camps or knocking some skeletons around until my bits fall out.
Innuendo City.
Efficient little nitwits. Could be part of me in every skeleton here.
To the side!
Really? Let's...
Shagaraf says, hello.
I love freaking out new players.
Gardabathatosh, 9 value, LF18, 6 DD, 1
Carry on! That tickles!
Actually, no, I should read that one. That's good to hear. Bone Orchard Research Log. Creative applications of energies ensured the locals were eager to see us safely to Orenfell. Though it would seem our objective now goes by the Bone Orchard's disruptive if quaint. Consultation of missive bones confirms that the records. Oh God, this is the reason why I can't read. Out loud.
My pelvis is filthy! What did the wormies do? Use it as a shovel?
Confirms that the records only hinted at this is indeed a repository for the bones of the Wandering Ones, the Bosmer once feared and revered. Whether they are also bones of the Effelgy has yet to be seen, for they are sealed as surely as any copper from our use. Fortunately for us, the panoply of Bosmer remain scattered about this bone orchard, are not sealed in kind. They are being gathered for use in creation of skeletal constructs, as I put these words to paper. Our scouts have noted the presence of smoke rising from a cavern's mouth on the northern hill. I have ordered an investigation. There we go.
That's the last one. Quickly now! Drop my pieces on the ground and I'll put myself back together.
Apparently I have to do it over there. But we'll get rid of these first and do it here. There he is. Hello, matey.
You have no idea how good this feels. To be whole again and walk with my own 2 legs. To have legs at all.
What's next?
Oh, you mean the wormies. Can't leave them here, digging up bones that dig up bones?
Do you know why they're digging?
No idea. That's why we'll need to investigate. Yes, that's the thing for us. Investigations all around. Their biggest dig site is nearby. Hard to miss it, really. Unless.
Why am I unstable again? Apparently Twitch says I'm unstable again. Yes. Oh dear. We shall stay here for a second, just for the stream to catch up. How's it yoga ends, guys? Game's not laggy, the stream's laggy. The Twitch says it's unstable. It's not giving me any details. Currently on the Twitch inspector as well. Come on, load up. Frame rate is good. It's just apparently the bits are bad. It's alright, don't you worry. I am just very large delay. There we go. We'll report that issue. There we go. Let's crack on. Hopefully it'll get better. Right, let's go.
Charging off like filled and near blood drunk, eh? Don't expect me to lend a hand. Perhaps a rib will do? Point it at any wormy skeleton and I'll have it fighting at your side. No, it's no trouble. You can thank me later. Onward to the dig site.
I'm... Okay. You've given me a rib which can command skeletons. Thank you. Whilst we're here, so we don't lose it, mark that. Okay. Is that a book? No, it's apples. Okay. Reconnecting to my chat, apparently. Still unstable. What the heck? Why are you saying you're unstable? Oh dear. No, it's not. Yeah. Yeah. I can hear the audio myself, but the image is not moving. What the hell? I am playing my own video now. Oh dear. I'm waiting till Sheogara starts playing the guitar.
Garnet Angel, Zone, Friendly, Safe, and Social PvE Guild for players of all levels. We have a fully stocked guild house with all craftable sets, a trial dummy and Mundus stones. We run regular events, a 2-weekly raffle, and have a weekly guild trader. We have an active Discord where you can chat, join events, or ask for help.
My video is still choppy as anything. Okay, the only thing I can think of is to me actually go into my stream settings on my Xbox, drop the quality of the stream down yet again. Second time I've done it. I'm dropping it down. Down to 480. Frames a second. stop stream restart. Damn, that's so far behind. Okay, we're back to excellent. What, really? I'm so disappointed in you guys. But I have to go down to 4 and 1,000. Not good. Fine. Okay, let's try this whole... Okay. To be honest, I'm just happy at the fact that it's back up and running again. Annoyed that I have to keep dropping it down though. We are trying. We're supposed to get into the top of the hill, or are we supposed to be getting to the back of the cave? How's it looking for your guys' end? Too bad, too good. Sound crap. Frame rate's giving you a headache. Sorry guys, you haven't really missed anything. I've just gone around the mound. That's all I've done. Oh,
Gora dear! Gora dear, what have they done?
What does it look like? They dug up my barrow.
What? Why?
Wouldn't stop asking about the roots.
The roots? Why would they care about the... Oh, no.
Told them they were asking for trouble. But did they listen? Went right to the barrow bar. Idiots.
Hey, friend. Listen, we have a problem. The wormies must be here for what's under the barrow bow. With enough of the little skeletons, they'll be able to dig up the big ones. I knew I shouldn't have said anything to that Ithruin fellow.
oh no! I'm getting buffering now as well. Okay, I think it's... Nope, there goes frame rates again. What did you tell him?
The wormy leader. Told him he'd have no use for the big bones in the ground with the barrow to keep them sleeping. But if he digs up the barrow's roots, he'll kill it. Then he can build giant wormy skeletons to stomp around.
What's the barrow?
You didn't notice it? The enormous tree in the middle of the bone orchard? Nobody takes a moment to look up these days. All this beauty directly above you, and you're staring straight at the dirt. Typical.
Yeah, there's a great big massive dragon skeleton in the ground just there. How can we stop him?
There are others like Goradir sleeping beneath the barrow bow. If they knew what the wormies wanted, they'd help. But we can't get there without Spinner Amario's help.
We're unstable again.
Happy with me.
Let me try and finish this conversation for you guys, and then we'll reset the stream.
Guard of Akatosh, 9 Balii, LF1 DD Mol no Mechs.